This is Pearl. She is a 1.5-year-old Great Dane rescued from Hesperia Animal Shelter, and her rescue is Big Bones Canine Rescue. She's been staying with me the last couple of months. She had to have several surgeries. She had to have her tail docked. She had a beautiful tail, but she had happy tail. And as much as we tried to save it, it didn't work. So she had to have that done, and she had some mammary masses that we removed. They came back benign, and she's standing here with her head between my legs right now because she bonds very quickly with her person. She loves her people. Look at that pretty face. She was just spayed and had a gastropexy done about a week ago, and so that's why she's got the donut on. But she is a very pretty girl. She is a very calm Dane, especially for a young Dane. Almost nothing rattles her. She doesn't bark at the trash trucks or the gardeners and their equipment, or the pool men, or people walking by our neighborhood. We live, you see the street right here in front of me. We live down the street from a public park, and there are people and dogs up and down here all day long, and dogs walk by and she'll see them. She doesn't bark at them. She doesn't run up to them. She's just very, very well behaved. She's very calm and balanced, and that's really unusual for such a young Great Dane. No doubt about that. That's unusual for a Great Dane, period. But about Pearl, here she is. Let me try and get in front of you. Don't knock me down, please. As I was saying, Pearl bonds very quickly with her person, and so she's right here at my side. She doesn't want to leave. You don't want to leave me. You don't, I know. But sweetheart, you have to go on to make room for other doggies. So anyway, she has not been around children in this house. She's around other dogs. She lives with another dog, a 14-year-old, 60-pound mix right now, who has dementia and who is partially deaf, but they're fine together. Pearl doesn't have any problems. There's no food aggression, no resource guarding, except maybe with me. She does have a little bit of separation anxiety. She spent quite a bit of time in the hospital, and she developed some separation anxiety while she was there. So I think the ideal home for her is a person who works from home. She just wants to be with her people all the time. And I think other dogs are fine, you know, as long as they're nice to her, because she's very nice. She's social with dogs. She doesn't really play with them. She, you know, hi, how you doing, sniffs them and goes on about her business. She doesn't play with toys. I don't think she ever had toys, but this dog was clearly loved by the person who owned her. They left her in the park in Hesperia, and I'm sure that's because of the happy tail, which they tried to treat unsuccessfully with iodine, and the mammary masses. She's had a litter, and I think that, you know, the people who had her loved her, but that they couldn't afford the vet bills, and it's unfortunate that they just dumped her the way that they did. She almost died. I mean, the day she became available in the shelter, they were going to kill her, simply because she had happy tail. You can see the bandage hanging off right now from her belly, where she had surgery a week ago. Now somebody's walking by, so maybe she'll look at something besides just trying to hang out with me. Oh, you're barking at the stroller. It's a stroller making noise, and she doesn't know what it is. A little girl in a scooter. Yeah, don't scare the little girl now. She's a very gentle girl. I mean, she can be rambunctious like a puppy too, for sure. She'll jump up, and she runs through the house like, yeah, doggies. There's another doggie there. Yeah. Well, there's another doggie there walking by. She's okay. She didn't bark at it or get aggressive or anything. A couple of doggies walking by. Doggies walking by, huh? I know, we need to take a walk in the park as well. But I've been wanting to get some video of her and update everyone about Pearl, because Pearl is going to be available for adoption soon. We are looking for an exceptional home for this girl, and whomever gets her is going to be very happy with her. She is so loving. You're so loving, aren't you? She is just the most loving young Dane I've ever known. Yeah, you are. She's loving. I attract loving dogs. Loving people, loving animals. Lucky me. So anyway, this is, ouch, your update on Precious Pearl. Precious Pearl, huh? She is precious. Pearl, look here. Look here. Let's see. Can I see your face? That's a little bit of a quick shot of the face.